Hey you guys, it is No Makeup Shannon, and today I'll be reviewing BGC 16, and I'm really excited because this is like my favorite show. Like, out of every show on this planet, this is my all-time favorite. I'm always doing something. But yeah, y'all, like, I'm so excited to review this season. So far it looks interesting. I really like it. But if you want more videos, I will be reviewing Bad Girls Club 16 until the end of the season, most likely. So if you want more videos, don't forget to subscribe and like. This is my show, y'all, so I cannot wait. Okay, let's get started, y'all. So, sorry. But the show basically starts off with just like an opening kind of what exactly is going to happen and how things are going to go. It's basically like an intro, I guess. And this season is based off of like social media people who are famous on social media. So the season is titled Social Disruption. Social. Oh my god, I'm having issues saying social, but social media disruption. So I'm hoping that this is like a good season. And I noticed that a couple of the girls have like phones, and I guess basically the screens that are in the house, they're not allowed to go on like certain websites like Facebook and stuff like that. I really don't think so. But whenever they take a picture, that picture gets automatically put on that screen. Depending on, you know, when they take it, where they take it, the screen changes constantly. And this is something new that we're seeing this season. So, I mean, I like it. I'm ready to see how somebody destroys it because I know it's coming soon. Because each year, like, somebody's screen or their picture that's put up gets, you know, destroyed. So I want to see like what's gonna happen with the screen. So sorry. The first girl we're introduced to is Tabitha. She has blonde hair. So far Tabitha seems, I don't know, like, I feel like she's so nice, but I really don't know. She seems okay. She's 23 years old. She's from the Bronx, and I guess her main social media website is Snapchat, I guess, but I don't know. I don't see what people find so interesting about Snapchat, but I guess. And the next girl we're introduced to, like, I don't know how to pronounce her name, y'all. Like, is it Illy Adria? I don't know. I've never seen that name before in my life. But I guess she's 25 years old. She's from Dallas, and she's a dancer. Like, I think that's interesting. She's a stripper. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm not saying I disagree with it, but it's different, I guess. It's really interesting, but yeah. Illy Adria. Like, what's the Illy Adria? Do y'all remember that from, like, season 5 when I think Nikki said to Will Marie, like, what's her Will Marie? I want to know, what is the Illy Adria? I don't really want to know. I was trying to be funny. Probably wasn't that funny. My hair, like, always sticks up, y'all. Like, anyways, we're introduced to Z. Z seems kind of boring. I'm sorry, but she really does. She's from San Jose. She's 24. She kind of explained, like, oh, she used to be a tomboy. She used to dress like a boy until she got to high school or whatever, but okay. Anyways. And then we're introduced to Adrian. This is the redhead with the bad closure piece. Like, I'm sorry. Her closure piece is, like, not put on right. I hate when people have, like, closures and it look like it's gonna, like, fall off. Like, fix your closure. But, I mean, I don't have a problem yet. But it's just her closure just caught my attention, and then on top of it, it was like red. I'm like, if you're gonna have a closure and you have like bright red hair, make sure it looks good, because her hair does not look that good, and I'm just being real. But anyways, she's from Philadelphia. She's 23, and she's the selfie queen, or whatever. I realized that the girls love social media. Like, it's so weird. Like, I'm into social media, but these girls take pride in everything. Like, it's weird. But anyways, so we're introduced to Kaylee. Kaylee is 21 years old. She's from Boston. Her mom is black. I found that really interesting because Kaylee looks, I don't want to sound weird, but she just doesn't look like, you know how mixed kids usually you could tell they're mixed. With Kaylee, she just looks white, which is not a bad thing, but she just looks white. And then in her intro, she explained that her cat is her only man. I'm just like, what? Why would you say that, Kaylee? Why would you say that? It was just weird. I'm like, okay, Kaylee. But so far, she looks okay. I mean, she's all right. Bernicia. So out of everybody, Bernicia definitely caught my attention. Because, for one, her dreads are different. She needs to get a touch-up with her dreads. But, you know, her dreads are really different. I feel like her personality is really strong. She talked about how she had like twin girls and stuff like that, which is also really interesting. She's 22. She's from Washington, D.C. And she just seems like really exotic, really interesting. And one thing I found so funny about Bernicia is the fact that she kept saying "sha" before she said everything. It was just so weird, like Shabai, just that kind of stuff. It was just weird. So the girls basically get introduced in the house and they're all hugging and stuff. I'm just like, that is not going to last long, but okay, I guess. I just don't understand how people can get so attached to each other really, really quickly, especially because, like, it takes a lot for me to get attached to somebody. But I knew it was kind of fake because they literally just met, but it's still just like, I would never be comfortable with hugging somebody who I literally just met 5 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird. And then Kayla / Winter. Okay, so basically all the girls are mad at Kayla / Winter because she's from LA. She didn't really show up to the house the day that she was supposed to show up. I guess her excuse, which I'm going to explain later on, was so that she could hang with her friends. I just feel like that wasn't a good enough excuse. It was just kind of like, wow, like, okay, you're supposed to be on the Bad Girls Club, not chilling somewhere with your, friends. But at the same time, I really didn't understand where the girls were coming from. They were really mad that she didn't show up, which didn't make any sense to me, kind of. It's like they were kind of judging her right off the bat. I understood why, but at the same time, I just feel like, it's not even close to being that serious. Kayla also explained that she grew up with black people, even though she's white or something. But she explained that that's the reason why she act the way she do. I was just like, okay, Kayla. So like I said, y'all, she is from LA. She is 22. And she's fake half black. So the season is started. When somebody's bed leaves their room, the season is, beginning. So they put Kayla's bed downstairs. Kayla shows up the next day. She discovers her bed on the floor. And she didn't really make a big deal out of it. So that was a fail for all of the girls. I don't remember who put her bed downstairs, but somebody did. Most likely, what's that girl's name? The one that I can't pronounce her name. I think it was her because she kind of sneaky so far. But so far I realized everybody is talking about Kayla. Everybody's talking about Kayla. She's the spotlight of the show so far. And Tabitha, I guess, didn't decide to judge her. Her and Tabitha are like best friends. I'm just like, all right, Tabitha. Tabitha, I don't know how to explain her right now. Like, she seems nice, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. So the girls are out at dinner, and before that, actually, Kayla actually said something that I guess ticked off a couple of people. I guess she said she would never date somebody that worked at Walmart, and I'm just like, okay, Kayla, like, she does seem bougie and she does seem like a gold digger, but who are we to judge, right? We all have some things that people might find weird. Iliadria, Tabitha Winter, they're all in a group. And then you have Adrian, the one with the bad closure piece. She's all by herself. I guess she, rocks with both sides, which I can respect. Because these girls literally, they've been in the house for about a day or two now. My bad. So the point of being clicked up is like the worst thing you can do. Because if you've watched Bad Girls Club, you know that being clicked up with people is just not the way to go, at least in my opinion. And then you have Z, Kaylee, and Bernicia. They're in one group. And this is where the show really gets started. So I guess Tabitha and what's that girl's name? Winter. Tabitha and Winter decides to go out. Thought somebody knocked at my door. But yeah, Tabitha and Winter decides to go out. I guess the other girls didn't really want to go out, so they went out by themselves. And after they partied, had fun or whatever, I guess they decided to kick somebody out of the house. And their first pick is Bernicia because she has kids. I'm just like, that is not even a good excuse, but okay. So I guess their next pick was Kaylee. I don't know why. I guess they thought Kaylee was really weak. Weird, I guess. I don't know why they're picking on Kaylee. It just doesn't make any sense to me, kind of. But it finally happens. So Kaylee is walking past the phone room. They literally pick her up. Like, who does that? Like, they literally pick this girl up and literally try to throw her outside. It's kind of like a repeat of, was it season 15? I really don't remember, but somebody got thrown. Oh yes, BGC 12 when Lauren and all of them kind of pushed Slim out. So this was kind of like, I don't know, weird, because I feel like Bad Girls Club, like, please don't be like Love and Hip Hop where it's just like a repeat of every single thing. You got the same people on Love and Hip Hop. In Bad Girls Club, you have different people. Like, bring something different to the table. But anyways, y'all, so they picked this girl up, tried to throw her out, and lo and behold, Kaylee actually, like, defends herself. Like, at first, she said, like, oh, I'm just going to go home. And I was just like, oh, my God. Here we go, another weak person. But I guess she decided not to go home because she definitely didn't leave this episode. And if she decides to stay, I would respect her on so many levels. Because I feel like if you stay after going through all of that, like, you need to stay because... Well, what am I trying to say exactly? What I'm trying to say is, if you stay after being ganged up like that, like, I would love you forever because, like, usually when that happens on BGC, the girl, like, literally leaves, and I feel like it's just so weak. Like, how could you leave because somebody's kicking you out? I'm sorry, I'm talking, like, so fast, trying to breathe, but... Anyways, but yeah, Kaylee decides to stay. The episode ends. How did the episode end? I don't think I remember. Anyways, doesn't matter, not really. I don't remember how it ended, y'all. But basically, next season, they didn't even show what was gonna happen next season. I am so sorry, y'all, but I really don't remember how it ended. I just remember that Kaylee was about to leave. Well, she was supposedly about to get kicked out. And it turns out that she ended up staying. And then Tabitha and Winter was asking her like, oh, so you're actually gonna stay after that? And I'm just like, what did you expect? You really expected for her to just up and leave? So far, I don't know about Winter. Tabitha, I don't know, like, she just gives like a bad vibe. Like, she seems really nice, but I'm not feeling her a little bit. Like, especially if she decides to hang with Winter. I just feel like Winter is just, I don't know, just most likely a bad, I don't want to say bad influence, but so far I'm not getting a good vibe from Winter because she just seems like manipulative. But we'll see. But I really hope this season will be good. I hope it's not like every other season. Like, I'm so tired of the same repetitive stuff. That is one of the main reasons why I forgot BGC was even coming, because even though I was waiting on it, I wasn't really excited. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But that is the end of my video. Please come back next week for another review. I'm excited to see what episode 2 will be about. I feel like it'll be like more fighting. At least I hope it will be more fighting. So yeah, come back next Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload it yet, but make sure you come back for another review just to see, you know, how I feel about the episode. But I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment to let me know like what you guys think. Like, what do you guys think about the girls so far? Who do you like? So far I don't have a favorite. I don't think I do. Who do I? Bernicia, I won't say that she's my favorite. I'm having issues right now with stuttering. I don't know why. But so far I would not say that Bernicia is my favorite, but she seems like the most real out of everybody. So I'm hoping that I'll like her for the rest of the season, because sometimes you start off liking people and 2 weeks later you just see who they really are. So I'm hoping that she stays on my good side at least. But that is it for the video. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys in my next video.